So we had heard about Mission a number of years ago, and one thing that we were looking for that we found at Mission was just a really comforting and welcoming place to be.
But we were invited by a couple different people, and finally just decided to jump in and try it out. We figured finding a church and getting plugged in at the church would provide those connections and that community that we felt we were lacking. But knowing what we wanted to do, but not knowing who to talk to, we filled out a card and we turned it in and just reached out
Within an hour? I think it was within an hour,
very
probably.
Quickly.
20 minutes maybe?
Yeah, and she immediately became like do you have questions? Let me answer them. The fact that she reached out to us and pulled us in was so helpful because you walk into a big space with a lot of people and you kind of don't know where to go, who to talk to, where to start.
Anytime you show up to volunteer and serve for the first time somewhere, it's definitely going to be intimidating. But that went away as soon as we got started. We both have a lot of different experiences working with kids, and Jess and the rest of the team make it so easy. You don't have to put in a whole bunch of work, lesson plan, all that. The team puts everything together and really just removes as many barriers as possible.
I mean, we've become friends with some of the parents, and just knowing that they're trusting us with their kid and we're doing the best we can, and yet we still see Jesus overflowing in this little bitty 4-year-old. And it's the coolest thing.
One thing that was really cool is hearing some of the things that the parents had to say about what their kids told them. One of the dads told me, do you know that, my son, this 5-year-old boy, do you know that he prays for you at night? And just hit me. Hit me right in the feels. But to me, that's if that's all the validation you need, for sure. I think for anybody who's not sure kind of if they want to serve, where they want to serve, whatever it might be, not only is it, a lot of fun to serve, but at the end of the day, you're also walking away knowing that you've helped to make a difference.
It's not too late to join a team and to just figure out where you fit. It's intimidating to just jump in and say, well, I'm going to meet these people and I don't know what I'm doing, but it's such a good way to not be a stranger, to not be the first time guest over and over, is to just jump in and say, I'm going to do this.
The only barriers to joining a team are ones you've built yourself, I guess, but it's easy to come back when it's when there's coffee, donuts, and a lot of smiling faces for sure. I'm Kurt.
And I'm Rebecca.
And we're gathering differently by volunteering with kids.